Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome back to the crew once again. Today we are going to be driving the new Caddy. Yes, there is a new Cadillac. We're in the PERF tuner because why would we go to the street tuner if we've got the PERF tuner? That's a good question. Why is there a license plate thing on the front? Who needs a license plate on the front? This is America. I don't think you need it in most places in America. I know you do in some, but I don't think you do it. Anyway, we're going to go for the full upgrade on this thing, because why would you go for the lesser when you have the money for the best? Unless you were doing, like, a low-end build or something, you strange person. Anyway, that looks ridiculous. Is that a wing I said? My ears are, like, burning, because I don't know why that would be the case, but my ears are burning because I sense a... I think I saw... Holy shite. So you can remove the wing. What? You can pull one of those on. What? What? That's just insane. I don't know what to go with. That wing looks absolutely mental. But if you go to the other wing here, that's just even more ridiculous. Show me in demo. Oh my god, there's a lip spoiler, then there's that. You know what? We're gonna go with that. I know people may be surprised, but that's just ridiculous. We're going to the hood next. Oh my god. What? What? I can't get... Oh my god. So, people were telling me that this was going to be amazing. I did not expect it to be this crazy. You know, so we're going to go... I'm going to attempt a carbon hood, and I'm going to attempt it using this. Let's see what this is like. I think that's the best way to go. At the same time, though, to be honest with you, I actually prefer the look without. I think we're going to stick with that one. It's incredible. I know, it's the first time ever here on the BlackPanthaa channel. Then we're going to go to the rear bumpers and see what we can apply to the rear. I'm assuming that most of them are going to be basically similar to how it's shown. Okay. Let's put that on. And then for the front bumper, I want something crazy. I say I want something crazy. We've already got something absolute... Oh. Chrome. Chrome on the front. Do I go with chrome or do I stay? Look at those lights. That's ridiculous. Go back to the normal one. I actually like the one as it is. I think they've basically got the best, some of the best performance visual things stock. Anyway, color. What's next? Color. This is going to be an interesting one because I think this will look amazing in many colors, and it seems that I may have been correct on that. Metallic, do we go through it? We're going to whiz through metallic. I'm going to decide on the color. This may take some time. I think we shall go for this blue right here. And for the rims, we're going to stay with official rims because these official rims are dank. I think that's the first time I've ever used that in a video, but let's not make it the last. Let's see what these... Well, these are like, you know what? I've decided on the rims. 7 grand rims. I will happily pay for those. And for the side mirrors, I'm going to keep those because they look pretty damn awesome. But we're done. This is a ridiculous car. It's so long, it doesn't really properly fit in the view like normal. But anyway, let's go drive it. So we are in the pimpest Cadillac in the universe. Where do we drive it? I don't know. We've got to find somewhere to drive it. Now, we could go to the Mountain States. We could go to here. We could go to... We're in Miami. I am tempted to drive this thing in. We're driving it in Miami. The place it was born. Well, not really born, but it was modified. Let's see. Off we go. Let's see how this thing handles. So we're already in sport mode. And if you hadn't noticed already, normally I play with a wheel. I'm using a controller. And the reason I just thought it would be different to try the controller. And also, if I'm honest, it's easier. So we're going to see how we can drive with it. We just killed someone. It doesn't matter. We're in a Cadillac. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have got in the way, you prat. Something I love about classic cars in the crew is just the big, massive wheel. And the Speedo style is just... It's so unique. How many gears has this thing got? It's got 5 gears. Okay, that's... I thought it'd be like 3 gears, something like that, or 4 gears, more like. But apparently it's got a bit more. It's very bouncy. It's very bouncy indeed. I do definitely feel like a pimp. This is what... I should have made it... You know what? We're going back. I'm making it purple. Right, we need to try and find the color, though. There's a purple at the end. There's a purple at the end. Please, please, That's not really much of a purple. Why won't you let me have the proper purple? Please. Please, this is not fair. That's just not fair at all. We're going to have to go to the HQ and hope that there's one there. Because why? Why would you do this? Please, please have a... Why are all the purple colours just not allowed on the car? Are we not allowed to make it a pimpmobile? Like, come on. That's just not fair. I am very upset. I wanted to be a pimpmobile. But it's fine. We'll deal with it in the blue. It's close enough, right? That'll do. It's really interesting that they've not allowed you to do the... Holy shit, that bin has gone. That's what you call recycling. I made it into a fucking plane. Should thank me, environment. Handling-wise, it feels pretty damn good. It's very bouncy, which is a little bit off-putting at times. But when it comes to going through the corners, it helps out a lot. And then you're just not out of it. Because you're in a caddy. Let's go for another one. Another slick... Oh my god. Now, I don't know if it's a combination of me now using the controller again, or the fact that I'm in a beautiful Cadillac with amazing suspension, apparently. Screw your big-ass car. I don't need it. We in this Cadillac, and we beating your asses. I do love the cockpit view, though. I just feel like... Well, I feel like a bit of a pimp, really. Not much else to say on that. I would feel more so if it was purple. But unfortunately, it's not. I should probably change gear before I blow up my car. Doesn't happen, by the way. That's a jump. Why did I not think of the jump? Think of the jump at the last moment, Theo, and just go into the drain. How to write off your Cadillac. Let's try and do this slalom skill. Because normally these are very difficult, especially when you're in sport mode or hardcore. Hardcore, they're next to impossible, as I found anyway. With a controller, it might be a little bit easier. I say that, it might be a little bit harder because we can't turn as much when we go higher speeds. But we're going to try it anyway. We're going to try and get a platinum, see if we can do it in the caddy, like a pimp, because that's what we are. We are a pimp. We are a pimp! In the caddy. This wing helps us. Does it? We didn't even get silver. Fuck off. Gotta say though, this wing was a very solid choice, I think. Aerodynamics, 10 out of 10. The best you've ever seen in your whole life. But at the same time, I really wish I tried the other one. I think it would have been pretty cool. I think anyone that drives this car instantly deserves respect. Because he probably has a lot of holes in the back, that's right. But, oh! I never tried driving on the rail track in the city before. I don't know why. We're going to do it now. We've got a thing to collect over there. I didn't want to do it. I was going to drive past it. Assassin's Creed. No, thank you. I want to keep driving. I want to see if we go a certain speed on this rail track, will we pick up poles? I don't know how it works. That's how it works. Wait, I've never seen this bridge before. I have seen this bridge before. Can we use this bridge? That would be incredible. Please keep it going. Look at that bounce. Absolutely amazing. We're actually a train now with the pimp train. It's exactly what we are. Absolutely awesome track. Imagine this with monster trucks. Well, that's just racist. As I pull my Cadillac out of the drink, I think we should round the video off there. So, Cadillac, how does it handle? Pretty damn well indeed. I'm very impressed with it. I'm actually, you know, I'm really, at the beginning I was kind of like, when I say, again, with the whole of the DLC cars in the crew, I'm always like, kind of like, for the most part, it's alright, it's gonna be alright, it's just not amazing. Then I try it, I'm like, motherfucker, if you don't get this, you a bitch. Not like that, because I don't speak like that. That's just a little bit weird. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of the crew on the channel, I've got some absolutely amazing stuff coming soon. Don't worry. You'll see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like if you want to see more, as I said. And peace.